this young outdoorsman. Today we're back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you my whole gun arsenal. I have plenty to show in this video, but so I want to begin with here on the, this will be y'all's left side. I have a pump Mossberg 500. Okay, it's 20 gauge. It's got a modified choke. It'll hold 5 rounds in the tube and 1 in the chamber. You see. Of course, you can tell it's unloaded. The shell didn't come out. So I got a GoPro mount on there for y'all, but pretty good gun. It's lasted a lifetime. I got a camo sling on it here. Alright, let's move on here. The second one is actually my deer hunting rifle. This is a, let's see, it's a, I know it's a Ruger. It's a Ruger Mark II in M77. So it's a 270. Of course, it's unloaded. Shoots really well. I got this really nice strap on it. I got a 3x9 scope on it. It's made by Tasco, and this is a very nice gun. I killed some very nice deer with it, and it shoots really well out to, I mean, you could shoot a penny at 200 yards with it, no joke. I've centered the bullseye at 200 yards with this gun. So next, this is my this is actually one of my newer guns. This is my CVA Optima. This is a 50 caliber muzzleloader. It has a 3x9 scope, and it's by Conus, I believe is what it's called. Pretty funny name, but it has a really nice reticle in it. And of course, it's a voice lever. This is not the trigger; it's a lever. Breaks down. Put your primer in here, and of course you pull the hammer back and then pull the trigger after you got a primer on there, and then it shoots. But this is a really nice, really light gun. It kicks pretty hard, but really light, shoots really nice. Got a really nice scope on it. Got a really nice Allen sling on it. It's real rubbery, sticks to your shoulder real well, it won't fall off, and it's a really nice gun. It's got a fluted barrel on it, just for looks, but really nice. Now right here is one of my older guns. This is a Traditions Kentucky long rifle. It was a Traditions build it yourself kit. I personally myself paid $300 for this gun, and me and my grandfather built it, put it together. It was nothing but parts and wood, and we turned everything into what it is now. And it is also a 50 caliber. Shoots a pretty big size bullet, you know, a 1/2 inch diameter bullet. And we stained the stock ourselves, and even the ramrod here. I need to go clean these guns again, but this is the ramrod. We stained it too. Made it look real nice. And this gun shoots really nice too. I actually killed a deer with this one too. My CVA Optima there, I killed a deer with it a couple months ago at the end of muzzleloading season for deer. And this one I killed a deer a couple years ago with it on Youth Day, which is a kids weekend for only kids to go out and get to hunt. And I shot it at 45 yards and dropped it. Shot right where I was wanting to. Perfect kill shot. And this gun shoots really nice, really light shooting. It's a heavy gun, but it's really light shooting. It's like shooting it kicks a little bit, but it don't have no recoil at all with the ammo I use. I use between 70 and 80 grains of black powder and I shoot a patched round ball through it, and I don't know if it's the patch where it's not as tight as like a sabot or a slug would be in the barrel, but it just doesn't have it shoots good, but it doesn't have the stout kick to it. But this one was this is my first muzzleloader. I don't know what this one is, to be honest with you. I know it's 50 caliber. It's so old. This was one of the first inline muzzleloaders to come out, and it don't really classify what it is, but I know it has a 3-power Tasco scope on it, and it is very hard to shoot deer with this. Back in, I guess it's October, or no, it was the very first of November when muzzleloader season come in. I shot a deer at 128 yards with this gun with a 3-power scope, and let me tell you, that deer was tiny. Very hard. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5. I've got about that many more here. I got one. I have one. I don't know if y'all know about it, but it's called an AR-7. It was for pilots in the Army. They would use them as a survival gun, and it's a 22 LR. It's a semi-automatic, and it actually folds the gun. It's a takedown model. It folds up and goes back inside of its stock, and it's a pretty good gun. It's got a peep sight on it for open sights, but shoots pretty good. But I was gifted to it from my great grandfather, and I just don't shoot it that much. But here is one of my first guns I ever had. This is my Harrington Richardson. It's a 22 LR, and it has the barrel for a 410. I'll show y'all here in a minute. But this is has a 3x9 scope on it, and then by Barsky, some kind. It's like an off-brand scope manufacturer, and does pretty well for me. I headshot a groundhog at about 80 yards with it. I was shooting some 22 Stingers, which is it's a light grain, but it shoots really fast. So that's what I use. It's just a breakdown. It's a single shot. It's unloaded. Alright, so let me show y'all how easy this is to change these barrels. All there is a Phillips screwdriver, and there's a Phillips screw in the 4-stock. You just untwist it here. Screw comes out. Set it where you won't lose it. Alright. Take your 4-stock off. Okay. Alright, and then you break the gun down. Push the button. Stock and the barrel and receiver, they all take apart. So here is a 410 barrel that come with it. This is a Pardinier model, and it's 410, has a full choke. It's got a 3-inch chamber on it, so it can shoot 3-inch shells. But all you do is there's a little hook. You just put that hook in there, and it locks together. It ain't coming loose. Alright, so then you take your 4-stock, so yeah, put your 4-stock on there, and then screw your screw in. Tighten it up pretty good. Try not to over tighten it and strip your screw out. And then you've got single shot 410. It's unloaded. It's a single shot. It's got a full choke on it. It actually shoots really well. You can run buckshot, slugs through it, whatever. This is a pretty good turkey gun too. So after that, I got my last two here. The only one I didn't show y'all is that AR-7. Here is my Rough Rider 22 LR pistol. It's a single action, like the old days here. It's got a loading gate on it. It's on half cock, and you can rotate the cylinder. And it is unloaded. This model actually has a hammer block safety right here on the side of the cylinder, which is pretty aggravating. But this one, I don't have a back sight, I just have a trench. I could have ordered the back sight, but I wanted the actual, the way the Cowboys had it, so I wanted the back trench. But it's got your ejector rod, comes out. I don't know how well y'all can see that. See, that's how you take your empty shells out. And it's got on the hammer it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 4 clicks for COLT for Colt, like a Navy Colt revolver. And this one shoots really well. It's got a 6-inch barrel on it, and shoots real good. It depends on what ammo you run through it. Some, like if you shoot like a Remington Thunderbolt 1.2 LR, it shoots real slow and it just tends to just fling them everywhere. But if you shoot something good like a Winchester or CCI through it, it shoots real good. And last but not least, this is a 36 caliber black powder revolver. This case we made for it, but this gun is actually broken. It got broke a long time ago and was gifted to me, just to hang on the wall, you know. But it has the old loading piece, like a built-in ramrod, and it's 36 caliber. I don't know the specs on it. I know it's black powder. I know it's cap lock. You know, it shoots capped. I don't know if you can hear that, but the cylinder still turns, but the cylinder won't stay up. See, the hammer won't stay up. See, that's why it's broke. So yeah, guys, there's my arsenal for 2020. I'm working on getting me a new shotgun here. This one I got is I'm working on getting me a 12 gauge. This one is busted up bad, and it's got a modified choke. I'm wanting something that's got a threaded barrel, and I'm wanting 12 gauge. So I can run different chokes in it, and that way I could run slugs, buckshot, which I could that. But with a 20 gauge, you got a smaller pattern. You know, there's less shot in the shells, but the pattern tends to open up, especially with a modified choke. So I'm looking for me a 12 gauge with a full choke or extra full choke. And so I got lots of plans for y'all in the future. Got bunches of future videos, but I hope y'all enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.